Identify yourself, Stalker.
My name is Skiff. Zotov sent me.
Yes, he told us about you. Get across the bridge.
What's wrong with being a loner, Kiryuka? You get to shoot mutants and collect artifacts without anybody pushing you around.
Jesus, Bugach. Back on the mainland, you wore those shoes from your graduation for 5 goddamn years, and you're content with small-time jobs here too? We're getting nowhere.
All right, then let's join Duty or Freedom. Just not the ward.
What do you think, Stalker? Would you join the ward?
You're getting ahead of yourself again, Kiryuka. The guy could be new to the zone. If you don't know about these groups, feel free to ask.
The ward are real pros. They set everything straight as soon as they got here, and their gear is top-notch.
Then what the hell would they need you for?
Hey, I'd make an awesome warden. I've almost got one of them to sign me up. What do you think, Guy? Would you join the ward?
I've seen the wardens in action. I'd work with them anytime.
Here, here.
Screw the wardens.
Halt, Stalker. This area is off limits.
Why can't I enter the chemical plant?
Restricted area. The chemical plant is the ward's base. Stalkers aren't allowed in.
I'm looking for Colonel Korshunov. Zotov sent me.
Hold on, I'll check. Base to Korshunov, come in. Colonel, we've got a stalker here. Says he's from Zotov, but... Yes. Yes, sir. Head over to the outpost. The Colonel is there. Hey, Stalker. If you're looking for work, come on over. I've got a job for you.
Enough bellyaching, Shvotko. We've been ordered to shoot these creatures. How the hell is this the ward's job? Can't we leave this crap to Duty or something? Don't ask me.
Hey, Stalker! You want to earn some quick cash? Get over here and let's talk. Feel like shooting those mutants on the hill? We'll make it worth your while, of course.
You're gonna trust a stalker with this job?
You think he can't handle it?
I'll think about whether it's worth my time.
You'll get paid to do stalker work. What's there to think about?
We'll pay you double!
Feel like shooting those mutants on the hill? We'll make it worth your while, of course.
All right, I'll do it.
The critters are right in front of the house, Loner. My partner's got an eye on them as we speak. Did you catch that, Kubrak? Let's see if this stalker can handle the heat. Nice shooting, Stalker. I'm getting a sense of your background now. So, why'd you decide to chase after mutants instead of serving?
I've got my reasons. They're no concern of yours.
I couldn't care less either way. Here's your hard-earned money.
Turn back, Stalker. This is Ward turf.
I'm looking for the Colonel. Zotov sent me.
All right, go ahead. Stand down, Tachenko.
That's the kind of guys we're fighting. So much for rebels and adventurers. They only come here because they think no one's going to be watching them. No one's going to see them drink and fight, and worse.
Ambushing people, attacking people, stealing.
Looks like this place is getting under your skin too. I'm Colonel Korshunov, commander of the ward. And you must be Skiff. I know what you did in the Lesser Zone. It's interesting that you've decided to work with the ward. That's an unusually sensible decision for your kind. You guys usually think we're ruining your fun. Do you understand what the ward is really doing here, Stalker?
They're taking over the zone, stealing whatever they want.
Do you really think I care about this lousy pile of junk? The truth is simpler than that. The zone has been doing more harm than good for a long time now. It's become a kind of amusement park for scumbags. But the ward is gonna put an end to that. The zone is a valuable resource. I couldn't care less about stalkers and bandits as long as they stay out of my way. But I can tell you're not like them. You have a purpose.
Right now, my purpose is to find Nestor.
Under different circumstances, I could have easily arranged for you to meet him. But Nestor's missing. The last person who talked to Nestor was Chornozem, a murderer and a thief. He and his gang are staying at the depot, and we're going to assault it and get the answers from him. Are you with us?
But why is the ward looking for Nestor?
Let's put it this way. As the kingpin of garbage, he suited my purposes. He knew how to keep the local thugs in check.
Why assault it? The bandits would be more talkative alive.
But would they tell the truth? I don't think so, Stalker. Besides, the depot is strategically important to me. It's on the only western approach to the slag heap. With Nestor gone, I can't have anyone other than the ward in charge of the place.
I'd like to talk to this Chornozem guy first.
If you don't mind talking to bandits, I'm not going to interfere. We can delay the assault. But I have one condition. After Chornozem answers your questions, take him to the balcony. I want him to face us and put his hands up. Either that, or you can join the assault. It's up to you.
I agree to your terms.
As you wish. One more thing. If anybody sees you near the depot, they'll shoot you on sight. We've captured one of the thugs. He knows how to get to Chornozem without getting shot. You can interrogate him. Good luck, Stalker.
Why did the Colonel come in person?
That's just how he rolls. Get used to it.
You can go in. but I'm warning you, it's a waste of time.
He doesn't want to talk.
On the contrary, he's bending over backwards, claiming we can slip through the east gate of the depot unnoticed. He must think we're a bunch of idiots. There's 300 yards of open terrain there. Not even a rat could get through. Or whatever passes for rats around here. In other words, he's full of shit. It's no use.
I'll talk to him anyway. See what I can do.
Suit yourself, Stalker. Bet he ain't gonna tell you shit.
Oh, what's this? A stalker. You came for a visit. Wow, that's mighty nice of you. I just love talking. Anyone would.
Make it fast. How do I get into the depot without being seen? I've got a couple of questions for Chornozem.
Whoa, whoa! What's the rush? You gotta assess the situation first, loner. I ran from the depot and I ain't going back. The pigs won't let me out of this tin can that easy. I'm fucked, man.
I don't give a shit about Chornozem. He had it coming, but I ain't helping you neither. Why would I help someone when I'm already screwed 6 ways from Sunday?
Just what are you getting at? Quit beating around the bush.
You're such a bore, loner. All right. Goshen Mogila and me, we made off from the depot together. And now, I'm sitting here all alone. Got it? See, we got spotted by a few of these clowns on patrol. So Goshen puts a slug in my knee and darts off towards the vehicles. The bastard didn't even squeak when he got into the anomaly. It's bugging me, man. There's one thing I learned when I was a kid. When you go down, take everyone else with you. It'd be a shame if the ward wiped us out with that fucker still on the loose.
As long as this Goshen of yours didn't get too far, I can take care of him.
The anomaly hit Goshen hard. He won't be able to get away fast enough. Find the scumbag and kill him. Then, I'll tell you how to get to Chornozem.
One more thing, loner. I won't believe it unless you bring me the bottle of vodka from Goshen's body. It's local brew. Not from the mainland. You can't mistake it for any other booze.
You really want to do this, Stalker? Think about it.
Goshan's dead. Of course he is. No way he would have parted with this vodka. Good. Together on the stage, together in the cage. I won't be putting it off for long.
Let's get down to brass tacks.
No problem. There's a way through the cave under the radiation. Get to the hole in the fence, go up the crane, and head straight to the depot. Maybe they won't shoot you. I won't cry either way.
I fled the mainland to get away from the cops. And now, boom! Here comes the war.
Maybe the cops, there's a bounty on your head, huh?
Fuck! Calm down. I'm here to talk. You've got the ward at your doorstep. Tell me where Nestor is, and Korshunov won't send his men in.
Nestor? Believe me, I wish I knew where the old prick's at. He swore he was gonna broker a deal with the war, but now... I knew his shady deals were gonna bite us in the arse. If you really want to get involved, go see Diode. He's at the slag heap. Somebody tried to kill him too. He said it was because of scanners.
I'm already involved. I just need to figure out how. What kinds of deals?
All I know is it's got something to do with scanners. And everyone who's involved in this business is royally fucked. Ask Diode for the details. You're out of luck, buddy. That's all I got for you. Can I go now?
Diode? Who's that?
He's some kind of technician. Nestor's henchman. He's pretty tough, but you can handle him. I can see it in your face. That's all I know. I'm staying away from shit like that. I ain't messing with the ward, neither.
All right, I've got what I wanted. I'll go to the balcony with your hands up. That way the wardens will know we made a deal.
Fuck, we're screwed. Whoa, just like the good old days. Back on the mainland, there were police sirens and dogs. Man, I must have killed.
What the hell, Colonel?
Good work, Tachenko. You've got away with words, Skiff. Now let's see if you can shoot.
Cover me! I gotta move!
Enemy is close.
Keep looking.
Take it from the side!
Get over here, you pussy!
The depot is secure now, Skiff. I've got a request for you. A very important one. Search Chornozem's body. Everything else can wait.
Already looked. Nothing unusual there.
What about his PDA? See anything strange?
Only the information on Nestor.
Ah. Looks like we've hit another snafu. You did a good job, soldier. If our cooperation continues in the same vein, I might reevaluate my position on having stalkers in the ward. Now, about Nestor. Have you learned anything?
Diode. Nestor's tech? He might know where his boss went.
Then we need to talk to this Diode guy. Head over to the slag heap. It's in the middle of garbage. The most bandit-infested part of the zone.
Stand down. It's none of our
You'll
business.
see what I meant when I said the place needs to change. I'll reimburse you for all your expenses. We'll meet again, Skiff. Initiate Protocol 78A. Seal Chornozem's body and bring it to the chemical plant.